Hi, myself Harsha Johnson, UA15CS064. So now I'm going to do my seventh experiment, that is of Unix, that is file operation using system calls. So the first question is to write a program to copy the contents of one file to another file using Unix system calls. So my first file is that is VI system calls. So now I'll show my file. So this is my file. So first I've declared the variables int main, int fd, that is of integer, then character file name, character buffer of 50. First we have to enter a file name, then that file name will be saved. Now fd equal to open file name read only. If fd equal to -1, then the file does not exist, or else read that file, that is read fd buffer 50, etc. Now enter the file name to be copied. So we have to enter a file name, then that file name will be printed. Fd equal to open file name write only. If fd equal to -1, the file does not exist and we have to create a new file. If fd equal to create file name 0764, then write fd buffer 50, then the file has been successfully copied. Now I will run it and show. Now after that we have to give it a dot out. So then now I have to enter a file name. So I'm giving like calculator. Then enter the file name to be copied. So we have to enter a file name that should be copied. So now it's shown that the file has been successfully copied. Now the next question is that write a C or C++ program to concatenate two files and write it in the third file using Unix system calls. That is, from two files it will be merged into a third file. So my program for that is we I created a file of like this. So this is my file. In this file, here also I have initialized like int fd, character file name of 10, then file name 2 of 10, then file name 3 of 10, then buffer 1, buffer 2, buffer 3. Now here we have to enter a file name. That file name will be stored here. If fd equal to open file name only read and write, then if fd equal to -1 means the file does not exist, so we have to create a file. Then fd equal to create file name 10764, else read fd buffer 150, then enter file name to be concatenated with. So we'll give a file name that should be concatenated, that is as file name. We'll name it as file name 2. Then fd equal to open file name 2 only read and write. If fd equal to -1, then file does not exist and we have to create a file. Then fd equal to create file name 20764, or else read fd buffer 250. Then string character, that buffer 1, buffer 2. Then enter the file name to be copied to. So we have to enter a file name and should be copied as file name 3. Then fd equal to open file name 3 only read and write. If fd equal to -1, the file does not exist, so we have to create a file. Then that file will be created like fd equal to create file name 30764, then write fd buffer 150, then the file will be successfully copied. So this is the program. Now I run it and show. For running we give it, since it's a C++ program, we'll give for running we'll give like G++. So this is the program. Now we have some problems with the program. Now the third question is that write a C or C++ program to append some data to an existing file using Unix system calls. So here we have to append a file. For that my program is, I'll take my code that I've created. So I've given the name as we append like that. So this is my program. Here also I have initialized the int fd file name buffer. Fd is in integer type, file name and buffer is in character type. Here we have to enter a file name, then file name will be stored here. Then fd equal to open file name only write only. If fd equal to -1, the file does not exist, or else lc kit, that is fd02, then enter some data, like then it will be stored as the buffer, then write fd that buffer, then 10, then it will be appended successfully. Here C++ program will show it like this. Now for running means we have to give like it's a C++ program for we give like G++ random.cpp then dot slash a dot out. So here we have to enter a file name. So I'm going to give a file name as calculator.sh. Now enter the reference. If it is a, I'll give us something 0. Then we have to enter the offset. So I'm giving 1. So it's shown that the file has been randomly accessed. So this is my 7th experiment. I hope you understand. That's all the program. Thank you.